all right.
Business that we commenced last night. Please. Masters, mistresses, is it still your belief that this vigilant should be elevated to?
It is. Yes.
Their Majesties call forward Honorable Lady Sythean, Lina, Chandler.
We should and make room because she's right behind.
Keep going straight. Last night you were sent to vigil. You were asked how to inflict Have you done so? And are you prepared to be elevated to join this most august court? Before we proceed, we would hear the words of recommendations of your peers who can attest worthiness to join this oath. Who among the royal peers of Trimaris will speak on behalf of this one?
Here.
We have worked together for years, both at the kingdom level and as the shire level. And last night you thanked me for having your back. But really, it was you who had my back over our backs. Our backs. As a kingdom, you had the back of your entire shire. They begged me to put you into place because everybody has seen how much work you've done and how deserving this is. And it was my honor to work with you all of these years. There's no doubt the service you've given this community.
Is there a member of the Order of the Rose that will speak for the candidate?
I have known you for a long time, and I have watched you do years and years of service. In fact, we often joke about getting documentation for your earpiece because there wasn't an event that you didn't have one in. I know, I'm proud of you. But that service was only one part of the component that got you here today. And I watched you step up and take a service opposition that was in need of some help. And I watched you do it on shaky ground, not quite short. But I watched you blossom, and yes, pun intended. I watched you blossom into a confident seneschal that handled business, that knew when to say no, and said it with a smile and a politeness that put people at ease. I am so proud of you. I am so proud to call you my friend, and I am so grateful that you sit here with me.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel that would speak for the candidate?
So yes, every time we come before you, you hear, I've known them forever! We've taken out the trash! We've done dishes! Yeah. What this lady brings to all of us is a sense of justice. She has come to me and said, that's not right. How do we fix it? What can I do? Who can I talk to? How can I help? How do I make it better? Thank you. Passion. She brings passion to everything she does. Not big splashy stuff. No. Quiet, passion, and determination. Ask any peer here. Get them talking, you'll find that passion. But here it's personified.
Is there a member of the Order of the Chivalry that will speak for the candidate?
I will speak for this woman. Everyone speaks about her dedication to service in this kingdom. The many long years she has been a member of our populace and served to every end. As a knight, we hold prowess in highest esteem. You demonstrate your prowess, prove your dedication. The trials I have seen you endure through all of these years, and many I have not, you keep returning and serving this kingdom like a leader should. That is power. You are my...
Is there a member of the Order of the Pelican who would speak?
By your leave, Your Majesty, I would.
All of the orders are gathered here, and each speaks of how this lady is their peer, how she is their equal. The Pelicans speak of service, and I will tell you that she is not my equal. I could work every event for the rest of my life, every hour of every event, and I would come nowhere near to equaling what this woman has given to this kingdom. Your Majesties, this woman is my peer.
Is there a member of the Masters of Defense that would speak for the Vigil?
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. My turn. No, my turn. You get all of them after I leave. This is my last time. My last time.
He didn't play that card.
Okay, so, I think you have two.
Well.
So, the problem is... Here we are. Yep. Your Majesty's gathered populace. As a former constable myself, I have always been very close to the constable's office and all who have held that office and practiced what they do, making all of us safe, walking the watch at night while we're all in our beds, fending off the occasional bear. There is no greater service to the crown and to this kingdom than to actually put yourself in harm's way. I have seen it, I have been there with you at the late nights, and you have given all of yourself and your own safety for all of our safety. And that makes you. I have to slightly disagree with my brother. How many people know where Starhaven is. Where we live is prime retirement area. There are peerages in our shire that are old enough to do whatever they want. Twice. That's our seneschal. That's more dangerous. Trust me, than any bear ever. And she has turned our shire into a well-oiled machine. She has taken disparate personalities that are so alpha that there are not words for them, and has made them put the knives away and pull all in the same direction on the oars. I am not her peer, Your Majesty, and I am very thankful that you're doing this today. Thank you very much for asking.
Is there a member of the populace that would speak for the vigil?
I would, Your Majesty. 8 years ago, I had the opportunity to walk into an office in Ocala and say, I want to be a constable, whatever that was. And this lady was sitting there with a stack of papers, a Diet Coke, and said, what can I do for you, sweetie? For 8 years, what can I do for you, sweetie? She's been my mentor. She's been a leader. A friend. I'm glad you call her my peer.
Well, it seems that you're just qualified.
We had a message from someone out of kingdom. Felt it was very important that her word be heard. So
Please.
It is my distinct privilege to read these words to all of you. Unto the most royal majesties of Tempest Torn Trimaris, Duchess Lina of Beckenham, Ninth Queen of Trimaris, Laurel and Countess of Trimaris, Duchess and Pelican of the West, Knight of the Red Realm, send heartfelt greetings and thanks for a few moments of time today. Under the populace of Trimaris, know that while we seek the throne in lands far from here, it is an honor to be allowed to speak to you for a moment, as my heart is ever with this kingdom. We are gathered in witness of an elevation, but we often forget that an elevation is simply the crown's statement to be this, nothing more. Be this. There are those that come to this place quickly, as they're bold and noticed by many. Others take the longer road, serving as they breathe, calling no special attention to themselves, but always standing as a rock for those that need support. There are those among us who shy from the spotlight, but serve with the constancy of the rock at Gibraltar. So it is for the lady, Sythean, and many others. This is the crown that reminds you. Be this. For the assembled peers, my congratulations on finding one of your own. Those who serve the long road are often very difficult to find and even harder to recognize. There is often no joyous fanfare or sudden outright victory for such recognition, as they have never sought the spotlight, and those do not know their quiet works and steadfastness. Her road has been very long, more than the 30 years I have been here, and I applaud you for your advocacy for the crown on her behalf. To your most noble majesties of Trimaris, I commend you to her. She is my peer, Lina of Beckenham, Duchess, Order of the Laurel, Order of the Rose, Order of the Pelican, Knight of the Society of Freedom.
Mr. Chandler. It seems that you are well regarded both within and without our kingdom. I spoke to you last night of the love and respect that the Crown has for this order. I spoke to you of your qualifications of your service, of the fact that your good works have brought you to this crossroads. However, you will now be joining this order, and you will stand as a symbol of it. You will represent the order in your comings and in your goings. You will inspire others. You will advocate on their behalf. These are weighty responsibilities that befall any peer, but in particular, that of our most beloved Order of the Pelican. Are you prepared to shoulder these responsibilities? Very good. As we've heard the testimony of the peers of our realm, royal and common, as we've heard the testimony of peers without our realm, we find you worthy. There is one final instruction. Mr. Murray.
If we could please, the coat and the cap. Take the belt off. Take the belt off. Brian, all right. Before we do the coat, there's one thing yet that I know. You are dedicated to this path. Being so, there is something which must pain you have for a number of years from that belt. You need it no longer. I ask for it back.
This garment is the outer side of the double pyramid. It is the outer side of the chair facing the bottom. Where's the bottom?
This map is somewhat different. It reflects more your persona. It is the traditional Taj. However, it of course depicts the pelican piercing its own breast and feeding its blood unto its young.
Now for the final piece of this particular puzzle. I have worn this medallion for a number of years, as I have done with my previous proteges who have been elevated. I give this to you, although it is a little bit long to do. But, as all the pelicans know and most do, it bears the pelican bowing its own breast, bringing forth blood to its young. It is with that thought that I now take this belt, which I just so recently took from you, and I give it back not as a bond, not as a reminder of the bond, but as instead a reminder of the bond past, and in hopes that one day you will find somebody worthy for whom you can bestow it upon. Next piece.
With that, Mr. Chandler, please kneel. You wear the outer vestments of the order. At your request, you swear fealty to the crown as a peer of the realm.
Is Severn kicking a dog again? Need to get a better angle.
foundation upon which the Order of the Pelican is built. Each member brings their own unique gifts. Sythean, Lina, Chandler brings the gift of mediation, order, and decades of experience within Trimaris and far beyond her borders. In recognition of her gifts, we would welcome Sythean as a companion of this esteemed order. Additionally, by letters patent, do we affirm her right to bear these arms, per bend, her pur and argent, and honor passant proper within a border vert, and all rights, responsibilities, and privileges of this peerage. So doth this 25th day of May et Societatis 54, Vincent King, Catherine Queen. Calligraphy and illumination by Finwalla Ingen Alistair.
Mistresses Trimaris, great your newest peer.
Porn.
But first, a little drinking.
Or maybe a few other drinking.
Now then, masters, mistresses, Trimaris, greet your newest peer.